Hey YouTube, welcome back to Lip and Lunkers Fishing. We're out here at yet another adventure. Today's adventure, a little bit different than what I've been doing. Been showing up right at my fishing spot. Well, today you guys are in for a treat. We are going to hike back to another section of river that I've been wanting to fish for a little while this season. And I'm going to go through what I'm going to pack for fishing the river. So I kind of keep it kind of light so I don't get too fatigued. And I got my shoulder sling bag by KastKing, and in that I'm going to put my river box. It's got some hooks, some sinkers, some beads, stuff that you'd need for tying a leader or anything like that. I'm going to put that in my bag. Got some extra bait or live bait or liver hooks. I'm going to throw that in there. Make sure I got a couple of two different size of nice and sharp ready to go knives, just in case. You never know when you're going to need a blade. Nice pair of pliers. And then tonight's bait of choice will be some night crawlers, Canadian night crawlers. Nice big healthy crawlers, just picked them up. So in the zipper portion of the bag, that's what's going to be there. Plus I'm taking a stringer with me in case I catch something I want to take home. Just kind of tuck that in the bag there. And then up front here I got another little zipper pouch. You always want to make sure anytime you go hiking, you got high protein snack and plenty of water. It's a little warm today, but it doesn't have to be warm. Anytime you get going out hiking and stuff, always want to make sure you take water. It doesn't take much for the body to get overexerted and get dehydrated. For my high protein snack tonight, chose a bag of peanuts. I'm going to stuff them peanuts right down in there. Got a nice little pouch over here for my water bottle. Little zip out pouch here. Stick that right down in there. And that'll keep my water nice and handy. This side over here I can shove my knife down in, keep it nice and secure. And then got everything you need right here on your shoulder. Oh, not to mention, there's wild dogs, coyotes, snakes. Never know what you're going to run into. So for protection, anytime I go hiking through the woods to find another section of spot of the river that I want to fish, I always take a pistol. Can't never be too careful anymore, especially when you hike into some pretty wild areas. You never know what you're going to run into. So it's always better to be prepared than get there and wish you had something. Last piece of my gear going with me tonight, my fishing pole with a river float. So let's get to hiking, folks. Alright, so this here's the trail we're going to be running down. Sorry if it's a little shaky. I've not tried hiking carrying the tripod yet. Nice little area, pretty good walk back here to this section of the river that I want to try out. Got it chained off so that people don't come down through here with four-wheelers and such. Nice they keep this kind of mowed down a little bit so people can come back here and enjoy it. And right here's a sign, tells you where we're at. We're on the Wabash River, just outside of Geneva, Indiana. Well, let's keep moving. Got all kinds of wildlife that travel around back here. I've been back here and seen some deer, seen fox, ducks. There's even a family of bald eagles that live around this area. Those are pretty neat to see when you see them. It's kind of grown up a little bit from the last time I was back this way. It's a pretty long walk, so I stopped the camera for a little while. Try and conserve some battery. We're almost to the fishing spot. Been hiking for about 20-25 minutes. And we'll be there here in just a few more. I'm going to turn the camera back on so you guys can see some of the last leg of this hike. I live in Indiana, so I mean, relatively flat ground everywhere. All right, just about there. All right. Well, this is where I wanted to go, but as you can see, it's pretty mucked up and water's down quite a bit. Well, let's walk a little bit further, see what we can find. Pretty muddy back here. Well, I think this way is just taking me a little bit further away from the river. So it looks like this was a wasted hike. I don't have a whole lot of daylight left. So I think we're going to have to go back and venture on up to a spot that I've already fished. Try and make a video. But I mean, it's pretty back here. You can hear the wildlife. I love exploring like this. You never know what you're going to find. What you're going to come across. But, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of time tonight. So rather than wasting the time continuing the hike to try and find somewhere viable to fish, I think we're going to head back the way we came. I'm about 2 miles in. So yeah, it's going to take me a minute to get back. So alright, I'm going to cut the video off right here and hike back to the starting point. And I know the river is very accessible right there. So we'll head back that way and see what we can get into. Alright folks, so I got to the spot on the river where I was fishing the other day catching carp. I'm going to throw some night crawlers out under a bobber and see if we get anything. Remember what I said about make sure to bring plenty of water with you. Man, I tell you what, after working 9 hours and going on a 4-mile hike on a 82-degree evening, that water is really refreshing. I know 4 miles isn't a lot, but man, when you're a fat guy like me, it don't take much to get you overheated. So, we're going to get baited up, get cast out in the river. Nice peaceful evening. It is a little warm. But I'm going to see if we can catch anything to put on a stringer. Who knows, maybe we can go home and have a catfish dinner. Alright, let's get after it. Alright, baited up with a couple of nice juicy night crawlers. Got our river float. Let's get out in the river and see if we can have any luck. Let's get out there in the river and see if we can have any luck.